What's going on, everyone? JB with JB Toys and Hobbies here. I'm with my son Logan.
Hi.
And we are heading over to the Toy Federation, the annual Toy Federation Retro Toy Con. Sorry, my camera is everywhere. But we're heading there now. We'll check in with you again here shortly. All right, we just got here. We're a little bit early, so we're waiting on the line to move forward so we can get in. Logan's excited. I'm excited.
Yay.
What are you going to be looking for?
Anything that I like.
Anything you like. I'm going to be looking for Ninja Turtles. I just bought out an almost near complete collection of Ronin Warriors. I was missing the orange one, Kento. So I'm going to be looking for him. Some vintage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, G.I. Joe stuff, and never know what kind of surprises we may find, right?
Yeah.
All right, so as soon as we can get in, we'll come back to you. It's Toy Federation. What you got? Go ahead, guys. He's fine. Oh yeah, we'll check them out. That's crazy. What's that? Oh man, they got the Shogun Godzilla, some of the Shogun Warriors. Awesome. You gotta always look in these glass cases here because this is where they got some of the really cool and valuable items sometimes. Logan found some baggies he's gonna dig through. Kevin Nash. That was before your time. That's Spawn. That's so cool. And I just showed you Biker Mice from Mars not too long ago. Alright, let's go walk around. Pick up that Cobra Commander again.
You have that, right?
Yeah, I've got that one, but we're gonna dig through those. All kind of cool stuff.
Did you get it?
Yeah. Transformers, right there. Yeah, the Zartan one seems to be the one that keeps escaping me whenever I'm out hunting. Roadblock. You're knocking them over. I know you didn't mean to, you just gotta look out, okay? Yeah, some of the originals are in here.
That's a cool shirt you got on your head. Thomas, of course, that's not you right there.
Look at that.
Or you like the one, I've got that right there.
Colonel Guile, yep. Follow me. I like Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry.
We spent about 3.5 years
And that's like, because we photographed everything. We traveled all around the country to do photographs because Jim was there.
How much are these? Right here, what is that? $30?
Yep.
Dang. These are $10 each. These are my gift. These are $10 each. Sick.
All right, well, starting out, these things were really cool. These are actually like refrigerator magnets. But we got a foot soldier and my favorite turtle, Raphael. They had all 4 of them. I thought about getting them all, but I just stuck with the 2 this go around. But starting from right, and then I'm going to work to the left. I picked up one of the first Wolverine figures I ever had as a kid, and I like immediately lost all those parts from years ago. So this Wolverine, Magneto, and Cyclops were from like one of the early Toy Biz lines. And again, I lost some of the parts, so it was kind of cool to replace these again. And I always liked this particular Wolverine here because you could remove his mask. I also had like the blue and yellow Wolverine as a kid. But as far as just starting to collect these again, or adding them to my collection again, I thought this was a cool way to start off. So, but I did get Wolverine, Magneto, and Cyclops from the same vendor. Super cool dude, giving out some great deals. And I'm not sure about Cyclops being complete or not. I think he is, but I think all 3 of these actually were. My next pickup, really cool here. Gohan, my son Logan actually found this one for me. And this is I forgot the name of it, but it was something battle sequence or battle something. I'll put the text up on the screen, but he's kind of hard to find. He is missing the little hair prong that comes out, but I feel like I'm going to be able to find a replacement for that. But you can never find this guy with the upper shirt pieces on. But I think these were just released in Japan by Bandai. I don't think this particular Gohan was ever released under the Irwin brand. And of course, I got my Majin Buu to go with my Dragon Ball collection. And these, we're getting next to probably my most favorite pickups of the show. First up, we've got the version 2 Cobra Commander, complete with the blaster and file card. The blaster is from the accessory pack, so it's not an original blaster, but not a big deal. I have an extra one, so I'm going to be able to swap that out for the correct blaster. And probably one of the rarest ones that I got a really good deal on that I was super happy with, Firefly. I've been trying to track him down for a while. I've run across several, but he was never complete. This one appears to be complete with the fire card, the backpack, the removable section of the backpack, his blaster, as well as the like satellite phone, cellular phone, whatever you want to call it. I've been looking for Baxter Stockman for a little while too from the Turtles. So I picked up Baxter Stockman complete as well. And then my final personal pickup was this G.I. Joe collector display case. I've kind of been wanting one of these for a while, and really it's a cool display piece. Because I have the majority of these original figures. I'm only missing a few. I think I'm only missing about 3 of these straight arm figures to complete the original collection. So I just thought that this display case would just display well with my figures. And since I have almost the complete original run, I figured why not add that to my collection. But that sums it up for my pickups. And then we're going to move on to my son, Logan's. And he is actually standing over my shoulder as I am filming this now.
Heck yeah, I am.
So here we have the Mandalorian. Really cool action figure. I'd seen this once before, but never picked it up. And it's made like the retro Star Wars action figures. I'm going to try to get in here, not have glare, but like the cape is made out of like the vinyl material like they did on the original vintage Star Wars figures. But this one's the Mandalorian. Me and my son both love that TV show. So a really cool pickup that Logan got a really good deal on it. As far as his loose pickups, he's got some modern and some vintage mixed in here too. He's got a Goku. This one is like from the early 2000s. He got the quick change like Ninja Bruce Wayne to Batman from the Dark Knight movie. He got the Joker from The Dark Knight. This is not the collector movie edition one. This was like the standard figure. But he got those two together in a package together. Brandon Routh, Superman from Superman Returns. And I think I said in my video whenever we were looking at some of these figures, Logan has an extensive collection of vintage Kenner Batman from 1989 and 1992, 1993 from Batman Forever. So we picked up this vintage Riddler figure to go along with it, as well as this really cool, I want to say this was 1991 Iron Man. This was always one of my favorite Iron Man figures that I never owned. I had a Tony Stark to Iron Man changing figure, but I did not have this particular one. This particular one was either, there's several potential reasons why I never got one. But that is one that I did always want, but I was never able to get. So I already told my son, I said, if you don't get that figure, I will. And he got it before I got the chance to, so good for him. Let me get Superman stood back up here, and then we're going to move along. This right here is probably one of my favorite pickups of Logan's. We've got these, we've got a couple of these like Transformers, War of Cybertron series toys. Logan already has the, Optimus Prime and Megatron. And what these are like these cool like little muscle cars. It's, let's see here, Road Handler and Swindler. But what's cool about them is whenever they transform, they look kind of like, retro vintage, like muscle cars. Like Road Handler here looks kind of like an old Trans Am or Camaro. And Swindler here looks kind of like a DeLorean, like the Back to the Future car. And while I was talking about some of the others Logan already has in his collection, he ran and grabbed this because he wanted to show everybody. But this is the Megatron that he already has. And this Megatron turns into a battle tank. And then this Optimus Prime that, of course, transforms into the flat-nose semi. So this toy line is actually very cool. Me and him both enjoy playing with these and messing around with them. And then for Logan's final pickups, this is a custom, he built it himself, Lego minifigure. They had a table there at Retro Toy Con, and they picked out the top piece, leg piece, head, and helmet or hair or accessory. So he built this with this trophy. And then Logan also picked up this. This is like the Red Hood or the Arkham Knight, or I guess a mixture of both. But really cool. This may or may not be an official DC Lego minifigure, but it definitely looked cool. So Logan picked that up. And then he also got the Black Panther Lego minifigure. Let me try to get it to, there we go. Now we got it with a glare. We both love the Lego minifigures. Logan and I build like Lego sets together. We enjoy doing that as a hobby. And he's already got an extensive collection of DC and Marvel Lego minifigures. So these will go great with the stuff that already has. But that pretty much sums it up for our pickup from the 2023 Retro Toy Con. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and we'll catch you next time.